Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog. So what I want to share with you today is this idea that when I heard from this amazing business coach, her name is Tommy Wolf, and I was in a 2-day seminar with her a month ago, and she used a sentence that really stayed with me. And the sentence was, success happens across the line. And when she said that, it resonated with me so much because I basically realized that the way I help my clients every day, my clients that come here because they having anxiety due to stress in circumstances, clients who are feeling temporarily depressed because they feel overwhelmed, or clients who don't have energy, they can't sleep well, the digestive system is compromised because of stress. And I realized that what I do with my clients all the time, what I help them to accomplish, is to go from this zone of surviving to thriving. So when that coach said success happens across the line, a new frame of work really came to me that I use with my clients now, and I'm gonna be using this frame to do a lot of my future talks, this frame to share 3 powerful video blogs with you starting January. They're gonna be a little longer, but they're gonna give you good insights about how to go from a surviving zone to a thrive zone. And I'm gonna explain what those zones are in just a second. And this is really like the core of my coaching, the core of my stress coaching, when I help clients to create more energy, to enhance their creativity, to have more joy in everything they do. So how do you know? In my last blog I shared a little bit about how do we know when we are stressed out, or in other words, how do we know we are operating in a surviving zone? So that's what this video is about. So in summary, let me just say that being a surviving zone, number one, a lot of times you're not meeting your essential needs. Essential needs are food, water, shelter, sex, and sex has to do with relationships as well, and movement. And you probably, because you watch my video, I know my audience, you have shelter, you have enough money to meet your food needs, your hydration needs. Hopefully you're taking breaks through the day to breathe, but that's an essential need that a lot of people are not meeting, breath. And the other one that some people are not meeting is movement. So if you compromise your essential needs, or basically are under that foundation of health that I always say, your thinking, have empowering positive thinking, breath, hydration, food, movement, and sleep, I forgot that one. If you compromise those 6 foundations of health, and you start compromising more than 2 of those 3 every day, every week, every month, few years, you start getting deep into that surviving zone. And the symptoms of that surviving zone, few of them are here because the list goes way bigger. I could write all the way to the ground. But think about levels of fatigue, brain fog, right? So it can be physical fatigue, brain fatigue, signs of depression, anxiety, frustration, irritation, any like mood swings that you're having through the day and frequently. Less tolerance level. So usually people tell me they less compassionate, they have less empathy, they have less patience with people. And of course, if you're not meeting your essential needs, that means your body, your brain are depleted. And when you start operating every single day from a depleted place, your tolerance goes down. I experienced that myself. If I, for some reason, don't have a good night of sleep, or if I skip a meal, which I don't do anymore because I know the cost, but let's say a night I can't sleep well, next day I am, my brain is less clear, I am less social, my tolerance level goes down. So that's just from one night of sleep. So I can't imagine people who don't sleep well for many more nights. Then I put down here, you probably can't see, but signs of anger, aggression, and the list goes on. Being in a worry mindset all the time, in a fear mindset all the time, those are signs that you might be operating in your surviving zone. So my job as a coach, sharing these video blogs, coaching my clients here, is to bring, like Tommy Wolf says, across the line, because that's what success, true success. And remember, success is not about your big bank account. Success is having that money in your bank account to take care of yourself, your family, feel fulfilled at the end of the day, feel like you're making a difference in your life, and feel joy in everything you're doing. And most importantly, being healthy. Because a lot of you might say, well, I am successful, but then I look at them, they're 30 pounds overweight. They have swollen eyes. They're losing their hair. They're not sleeping well, or in order to relax, they have to have a couple glasses of wine. So that's not success to me. Success, like I said, you have the financial abundance. You have health, you have vitality, you have energy to spend in your business and energy left to spend with your family, your children, and you have joy in the process. So across the line is where your creative or your thriving zone is, and that's where true, authentic, sustainable success happens. In that zone, you experience high energy, vitality, enthusiasm, excitement, joy, passion, positive attitude, a sense of purpose. You're creative, you're insightful, you have the mindset for potential possibilities. Everyday mundane stressors don't shake you. That's your thriving zone. And the only way to be in the zone is by meeting your essential needs every single day. So when I start work with my clients, the first place we start our work is from a place of learning what their individual essential needs are, and to make sure they develop rituals, routines, habits every day to get them here. And a lot of times clients come to me and ask, it's like, Alex, but I need to make more money. Am I stressed about money? And can you help me to make more money? Yes, the answer is yes. Even though I am not a business coach, I'm not an expert in real estate, I'm not an expert in advertising, because a lot of my clients come from those industries, but I can say I'm expert in helping people to meet their survival needs. So then my answer is always yes. You can double your income when you are operating from this zone that vibrates high energy, that vibrates excitement, creativity. You become more present with your clients and customers. Therefore, you have even the energy to go after new clients, new customers. The content you create for your sales improves. So people want to be around you. So money does increase. And I shared this story many times. One of my clients, by helping her to switch from surviving zone to thriving zone, she just had landed on her lap a $10 million real estate transaction. So yes, my clients make more money because they operate in the thriving zone. So the next 3 videos, they're gonna start in January. I'm gonna really go a little bit deeper into this material because I want you to be operating in this thriving zone. So if there's any area that, any part in your life that it's causing you to develop some signs of survival zone, I invite you to take a break, pause through the holidays, and do a little bit of a life assessment. Figure out, ask yourself some big questions that what you're not meeting in your life, what areas in your life you're not satisfied, what areas in your life you just tolerating things, and because of that you're starting to present signs of surviving zone. And again, you want to have, I'm sure you want to have an amazing 2018. You want to pursue your goals, you want to achieve your goals, and we know pursuing your goals bring stress. But again, you can have stress in your life and never become stressed out. Thank you so much. I will share one more video next week before this beautiful year is over. A year that has brought a lot of challenges to a lot of us. But again, we grow and we learn through our challenges. So have an amazing weekend. Merry Christmas. And I'll talk to you on the other side of Christmas. Thank you so much.